You might feel that you're making no progress because there's no money. However, this will show you that if you're at these stages, you are making progress and you are going to make money soon. Knowing where you are in the process will keep you motivated. Most people, he says, will stay lazy and stay in their comfort zone. They won't take action. Paying people speeds up the process. If someone put you on an island and you were alive for 100,000 years, maybe by the end of those 100,000 years, you might build a skyscraper. However, if you went to a university and they taught you that within a year, you have all the knowledge in your head already, and it speeds up the process. Sometimes paying for things, it does cost money, but it does make things more efficient. So here are the different phases you have to expect yourself to be in. Introduction, learning about IMA, the basics, the fundamentals. 20% of the work is done when you've picked your niche. 50% is done when you're outreaching for influencers. 70% there when you've got 2 to 3 influencers. 80% there once you start reaching out to brands, once you negotiate with brands, and when you close your first deal, the video's out, you will get paid. Ayub talks about how volume is very important. The more work you do, the more you know what works and what doesn't work. The more rejections you get, the more you know what you shouldn't do next time. The average time it might take for a person to close an influencer is 100 emails. But for you, it might be different. It might take 10 emails, it might take 20, it might take 200. That is up to Allah. If an influencer reads your message and says, you know what, I want to work with this person, that is up to Allah. He wrote that down, and everyone is going to have a different journey. He talks about implementing the video, making sure if you are taught how to outreach and send emails, you do that. You don't binge watch the whole course, then you have to rewatch it again because you forgot 90%. He goes into detail of the introduction section, and with the next section, which is influencer, how to outreach, and the last section, which is brands, how to actually speak to the brands and close the deal. He goes into detail about the different sections that he goes through. The most interesting part from the introduction is that 3 years of his businesses, he's trying to do dropshipping, whatever. He talks about all of his experiences and what he's learned from that. A lot of gems there. And the next section, the influencer section, he talks about good examples and bad examples of reaching out, which is in the end, he talks about trying to do 4 hours a day, staying consistent, and through this experience, you will learn through your mistake.